Hi, this is Little Dwarf, playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Arcanum of Steamworks and Magick Obscura, Blind. Now, I'm here in the city of Dark Elves, Tsen-Ang, and having learned that the Black Mountain clan was banished into the Void to help construct a portal that would bring Aronax back to Arcanum, my dealings with the Dark Elves are almost finished, but I am going to actually kill them all for the crime of practicing slavery and being racial supremacists who want to subjugate all of the races of Arcanum. As I told you last time, I believe that there are crimes after committing which you no longer have any moral high ground to fall back upon, and whatever real grievances the Dark Elves might have against the rest of the world, and whatever goals or purpose they have, I feel like at the point when they are practicing actual slavery, they should be opposed violently if need be. So I will start my scouring of the city with killing the slave master, who's been standing here whole day abusing those half-ogres. So let's start with him. He can have the arrows. And Virgil can have... Oh, actually Yoramond can have the potions. Why is he drinking them outright? His health is full. Oh well. Let me continue, because I need to kill a particular dark elven mage to free them from... to free the slaves from their captivity. He's drinking them outright, and I don't understand why. His health is full. So what purpose does he have in that? Oh, okay, that's a pretty weird graphical bug. But they should be free now. Me see you again. Hi again. I have killed your master. You're a big warrior. Moog happy. Thank you much. We make sure Bad Elf dead now. Wait. Why did they attack? What has even happened? Why did they attack me? I don't understand. I guess the whole city is hostile to me now. Oh, she isn't.
Ah, you've returned.
Interesting. Okay, so they killed her, which I don't... But why am I attacking them? I don't understand that, and I don't want that. Okay, that's seriously weird, to be honest. Like, how do I... You know, I would prefer if they just went free and then return to wherever they want to return. Why am I fighting them? This has to be a bug, right? Let's talk with them. I killed your master. We make sure all of the bad elves dead now. So why are you attacking me? I don't understand that. This has to be a bug, right? I just have to stay clear of them, I guess. Like, I have to go forward until... I mean, before... before they arrive.
I've been wounded terribly. Quickly, I need healing.
But they still attack me. I don't understand that. I don't want to kill them. I specifically killed the elves to free them. So... feel that now, having started, you know, a full-fledged assault on them, I should at the very least make sure that I killed Mingorad herself, because she seems to have been instrumental in most of the evil things that have went down. Okay, this is the exit. They still attack. I don't understand that. And I don't... How do I stop that? It seems like they followed me specifically to attack me, which is a bit crazy. Maybe I should just run towards Mingorad specifically. Okay, so she had a note from Mingorad to Kan-Hua. Okay, let's read it. Obviously it seems important. Stenar's escape from the void using the unfinished gate pushed our timetable back a fair amount. The dwarves are now being worked twice as hard to facilitate the imminent return of Aronnax. Please report our progress in regards to the Vendigroth matter. We must destroy the device in order to ensure the success of our plan. Kan-Hua. Okay. Okay, so I can use the time to level up. I cannot upgrade my charisma anymore, nor dexterity, so I guess 20 is the limit for an attribute. Good to know. So I guess I will go into intelligence now to eventually learn more schematics. Okay. As for you, you can have another point of intelligence and a clockwork decoy. You can have 2 points of strength. I guess his limit is higher because he's a half-ogre, so he has a natural bonus you can have perception. Virgil, you can have... you can have... more spells? But you're not that great at using them, to be honest. So you can have a point in melee, maybe, to be a little bit better when you do switch into melee. And I forgot to switch auto-leveling for you, so the game chose something. Well, we'll probably never know. Okay, let's exit. Hopefully the ogres have since escaped, and I won't be forced to fight them, because that's a little bit backwards. Considering I started this whole fight with the elves specifically to free the ogres, so, you know, having to kill them afterwards seems like a major bug to me. I wonder, maybe now that I have transported to a different space, maybe I will be able to talk to them amicably. Your friend stinks. Okay, apparently not. Wait. What? I'm pretty sure I didn't... Okay, I will redo this part because I'm pretty annoyed. So let me... Obviously I will either speed it up or just cut it out entirely. Okay, I don't think there were any other important characters in there. Just a few regular guards. I feel bad about leaving the ogres to fight them alone, but, you know, what choice do I have if they are hostile to me as well? At least I gave them a fighting chance by freeing them from the magical spell. One of them died, so I guess I have to retry after all. think I can salvage this. There is one of them over here, but I cannot see him. Which is a bit bullshit. Like, how am I supposed to fight him if I don't know where he is? Okay.
Excuse me, I have something I need to talk with you about.
Yes, Virgil? What is it?
I have to leave. There's something I need to do. Something I should have done a long time ago.
What are you talking about, Virgil?
Listen, I'm sorry things have to be this way. I stayed with you as long as I could. I tried to forget. But it burns within me. Won't leave me alone. I have to go to Caledon. If I can, I'll return to you. If not, I wish you the best of luck.
We just were at Caledon. Does this have to do with his brother? He paid his respects at his grave, but maybe there's something more he needs to do. Virgil, please, just tell me. Let me help.
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I can no longer live with it. I must go and do what must be done. Farewell, living one.
Virgil, wait.
Forgive me, but I must go.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that, especially seeing how he took all of his inventory with him. Which is kind of problematic, because he had tons of stuff. So, well. Okay, let me travel back to Quintarra and tell the Silver Lady and Raven that I've discovered, what happened with the Black Mountain clan, and that I've discovered the dwelling place of the Dark Elves. Greetings, Outlander. Welcome to the city of Quintarra. Okay, he repeats himself every time, so let's just enter.
Ah, yes, you again. How can I help you?
Hello, Raven. Do you have a moment to speak?
Certainly. How can I help you?
I bring information about the village of the Dark Elves.
I'm so very glad you returned to us. Did you find the village of the Dark Elves? What happened since you left us?
I traveled to Torrent and tell her about how you found Tsen-Ang.
So, Min Garad is a woman. I'd very much like to meet her.
It may be hard to schedule a meeting. I killed her.
You killed her? That's truly unfortunate, elven ways being what they are. Nicely done. What did she tell you?
Okay, so apparently she does not. She's a little more hardcore than the rest of the elves. She does not agree with their peaceful ways. She told me of the Black Mountain clan. Tell Raven what you know.
So, the Black Mountain clan was banished in order to help Aranex weaken the wards. He's really coming back. We elves are a magical race and wise to the ways of rune and prophecy. But I never really thought... Regardless, we must act. You must speak to my mother. She may be able to see what is to be done.
Wait, I've got some questions about Aranex.
The story of Aranex is an old one. He was a powerful elf who lived in the Age of Legends. Back then, there was an elven council who ruled over the land, and Aranex had defied them. There was a great struggle between them, and Aranex was banished to the void. The story, of course, is much more complicated than that, but those are the important points.
The Void? What is the Void?
The Void is where people go when they are banished. Don't ask me about it. I don't know what it's like. In fact, no one knows, because no one has ever come back from there.
Well, Stena Rockcutter did, but he's dead, so he's not about to tell us. What do you mean by the Age of Legends?
The Age of Legends refers to a time in Arcanum's history when things were much different than they are now. There was an elven council that ruled over all of the races, and magic was a large part of everyone's lives. It was a time of heroes and great good, and also of great evil. A time before the rise of technology, before the dwarven clan wars, before the mages left for Tula.
Is there more to the story of Aranax?
I don't know as much about the history as others. The Panari religion is very concerned with Aranax. The prophecy of his return comes from them. If you have questions about it, they have temples all across Arcanum. Any priest would be able to give you the particulars.
What should we do?
My mother will know the course we should take. She may be able to see through all of this and tell us what is to be done.
I also read a note she had.
What does it say?
It tells of the Black Mountain clan and a man named Aranax. Wait, so this is pretty much what I said. Why don't I tell her about this Kuato? This person that was signed underneath it? Because this is pretty much a retelling of what I already told her.
So, the Black Mountain clan was banished in order to help Aranax weaken the wards. He's really coming back. We elves are a magical race and wise to the ways of rune and prophecy. But I never really thought... Regardless, we must act. You must speak to my mother. She may be able to see what is to be done.
Yes, she has even repeated herself. What is this reference to Vendigroth?
Vendigroth? I know that the Vendigroth wastes are to the northeast, and that Vendigroth plays a part in the Panari legends of Aranax. There's been debate as to whether it was an actual city or merely something symbolic. It would seem that the Dark Elves and this Kan-Hua might have found something there.
So what should we do?
My mother will know the course we should take. She may be able to see through all of this and tell us what is to be done.
I'll speak with her and return once I have. Okay. So let's talk with the Silver Lady again.
Hello again, traveler.
Hello, Silver Lady. I've got more questions to ask you.
Yes, I knew you'd return to me. And it seems that you still walk the shore. This gladdens me.
Why?
It means that you've chosen the right path, traveler. At least, right in the way that you see things. I am happy for you.
Oh, so I guess maybe I could have joined the Dark Elves and actually, switched sides and helped them bring Aranax back or something. And that's what she feared because she has seen it as a potential future? May I ask you something?
Of course. What is the question?
What am I to do next? Please try to be clear. Hello, Silver Lady?
Your answer lies with Nasrudin.
What? How is that possible? Well, actually, I do know how it is possible, because I accidentally stumbled upon his tomb in Caledon. So I guess I have to go back there and investigate it now. But how is that possible?
You have your answer, traveler. We won't be speaking again.
Wait. You hear a faint whisper and soft laughter, but otherwise the lady is still. Okay, so I do know, actually that was, I do pretty clearly know what I need to do, but that's only because I accidentally stumbled upon Nasrudin's grave by some stroke of luck.
Ah, yes, you again. How can I help you?
Have you a moment to speak?
Certainly. How can I help you?
I've spoken with your mother about Aranax.
You did? And what did she tell you?
She told me your answer lies with Nasrudin.
That's very, very odd.
Why?
Because Nasrudin has been dead for more than 2,000 years.
And that seems to make things a little more difficult.
Yes, it would seem so.
Nasrudin and the council, they banished Aranax.
Yes, I know. At least that's the story. As I've said, I don't know the details.
Well, that puts me in a pinch. I'm looking for a dead man.
Yes, it is very strange. My recommendation is that you travel to Caledon. There you will find the first temple of the Panari and perhaps some more answers.
That sounds like a good idea. Would you like to join me?
I was hoping you might offer. I do have many responsibilities here in Quintarra, but I think my place is with you. This matter affects all of Arcanum and the elves more directly. Yes, I will go with you and do what needs to be done if you will have me.
I will. It would be my honor to have you.
And it will be my honor to be associated with someone of such obvious courage and integrity. Shall we?
Yes, let's go. So she's yet another healer. That's actually great, because Virgil has left, at least temporarily. Note from Renford to Raven. Let's read it. I wonder if she will mind. Probably. They usually do if you tamper with their personal items. I will give her the rest of the arrows. But still, I am interested in it, so I will try reading it. Oh, she didn't say anything. My dearest Raven, although I must leave on my search for the Dark Elves, I shall keep the moment we have shared together in my heart. I can only hope that one day we will walk again the trees of Quintarra, hand in hand. Forever I am yours, Renford Terwingler. So yeah, he's been long dead, and she has still kept this letter from him. So they must have been in love indeed.
How may I help you?
Anything more to add?
Then I will do my best to answer.
What do you know about Nasrudin?
Nasrudin. He was the leader of the Elven Council during the Age of Legends. And since my mother said that your answers lie with him, I recommend we find out as much about him as possible.
Okay. What about your specialization? So you've got bows, dodge, a little bit of melee, and a little bit of magic, right? White necromancy, so healing, and water. Okay. Let me disable your automatic leveling, and actually I think it's time to say goodbye to Sogmeat Mag, because I want to have a spot open for Virgil if he returns. Although, maybe I will be given a chance on the spot to let Sogmeat Mag go, because for now he's pretty helpful as far as carrying stuff goes. But I have learned what happened to the Black Mountain clan, so I think before I travel back to Caledon, I will in fact travel back to the Wheel clan and tell Loghaire Thunderstone of what I've learned, because he wanted to know, right? So let's go. I also have some shopping to do at the dwarves, and also I want to test the altar of Alberich, because I'm unsure as to what symbol it's supposed to have. There is a pretty notorious bug. Okay, shooting the arrows like that, they are not going to last for a long time. There is a pretty notorious bug with the symbols of the gods, because they are clearly wrong, and it makes obtaining the necessary blessings more difficult than I would have liked. But if I am not cursed, oh, stop. Uncharted cave. No one knows what mysteries might lie in these unexplored caves. Okay, let's go and check then. If I am not cursed, as I give the offering to Alberich, then I guess it must be the correct path, and he is indeed next in line. Let's get into this place. Oh, there's a fire elemental, which is annoying, but hopefully I can hear it from a distance, maybe. Yeah, that wasn't as bad. Some potions and an unidentified ring. I can give the potions to her because she has magical aptitude, so they will work rather well for her. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I wonder if she can... What? Okay, so she has some kind of armor, which proves that she can use it. So let's compare this armor to... keep that for me. To the elven chainmail I have here, or the arcane chainmail, for example. Okay, this is pretty great actually. Let's compare them. AC 9, damage resistance 26. AC 33, damage resistance 23. So damage resistance is a little bit lower. And what about the elven chainmail? Damage resistance 23, AC. I don't know which one of those stats is more important, AC or damage resistance. But the difference in AC is pretty large, and the decrease in damage resistance is only 3 points. So I feel like this is probably better. Yeah, she will even equip it automatically. So I do believe that must mean it is indeed better. What about her bow? Elven Hunter's bow, 1 to 10. Okay, I have a bunch of bows. 1 to 10, a lumen's bow. And I think I had another bow as well. Ah, okay, it was cursed and I sold it. Okay, let's continue onwards to the Wheel Clan. Okay, first let's talk with... No, actually, first let's give the offering to Alberich and see if I am cursed, because if not, then it means it is the correct way, because obviously it displays the symbol of the globe here, but it's obviously... Oh, sorry about that. It's obviously bugged because it has displayed this symbol a bunch of times already. I am on my third god now. I will bring up the diagram in editing. I've received the blessing of Terrell, which was the tree, and the blessing of Makal, which was the lizard. So now I am on the weird head, and I suppose it might be Alberich. It has a beard of some sort, so it might be a dwarven head. I guess the only way to know is to place a lava stone on this. Yeah, lava rock. You've received the blessing of Alberich. So, were the other blessings deleted? Nope. Which is great, because it means this was the correct path after all. So, give me a second, I will make an annotation on my printed out diagram. So, according to the diagram, the next should be the 3 women, which might be Gestiana, the goddess of love and beauty. Where is it? Pagan gods of Arcanum. Gestiana. Yeah, human goddess of love. And her shrine is at Stillwater, so I will visit it after I leave this place. But first, let's go and talk with Loghaire Thunderstone. Actually, what is the blessing of Alberich? Judging from this, I would believe it's +1 strength. I would very much like another point of charisma to get master persuasion. Hopefully one of the gods gives it to me. But for now, let's go and talk with Loghaire.
Greetings. It's good to see you again. And again I thank you. I have assumed my rightful place as King of the Dwarves. I've made peace with my past, but have not forgotten its lessons. Tell me, have you found anything out about the fate of the Black Mountain clan?
Yes, I know what happened to them. Tell him.
An interesting story. And I see that you've brought along Princess Raven. Greetings, Princess.
He is silent for a moment, then looks to Raven. Okay, listen.
And greetings to you, King Loghaire. I didn't think you'd have recognized me. I don't believe we've ever had the pleasure of making one another's acquaintance.
No, we've never met. In truth, I've never met your mother, either. As you know, relations between the elves and the dwarves have always been, well, strained at best.
Yes, our peoples are very different, King Loghaire. But in the name of the elves of Quintarra, I apologize for any wrong done to you in our name. And I grieve for your lost people, as if they were my own.
I thank you, Princess Raven. Perhaps this might be a turning point between the Wheel clan and the elves of Quintarra. Once we have addressed this evil, of course.
What do you mean, we, Loghaire?
This reaches much further than even I thought. The fate of Arcanum itself hangs in the balance. It seems it is again my place to make things right.
What are you saying, Loghaire?
I mean that your friend here is not the only dwarf in Arcanum who's willing to take part in this quest. Tell me, young brother, who are you?
He notices Magnus standing next to you.
Yes, your majesty. I am Magnus Shalefist, sir, at your service, sir.
Magnus Shalefist, eh? It's a pleasure to meet you, Magnus. I don't believe I've ever heard the name of Shalefist. Which clan are you of?
What clan, you ask? Well, you see, your majesty, that's a bit complicated. I mean, I'm from one of the oldest... Oh, there's no use in lying to you. I don't know what clan I'm from. My family hasn't known for a long time.
I see. Listen, lad. A dwarf carries his clan in his heart. No time nor distance can keep you apart from them, and eventually a dwarf always comes home. Do you understand, Magnus?
Yes, your majesty. It's just that I've looked for them for so long. I want so much to be able to find them, or to know who they were. I want so much to be a part of dwarven history, to make a difference.
You're doing that already, lad. You've done enough to make any clan proud. Arcanum is in need of heroes, and you've heeded the call. I am ready to heed that call as well.
What are you saying? Are you going to join me?
I'm saying that I mean to do whatever is necessary to avenge my people and save our world.
Splendid. Will you join me?
I prefer to travel with smaller parties.
Okay.
Do you need anything else?
So, I guess it's finally time, Sogmeat Mag. We've had quite an adventure, but, it's time you left. Because obviously Loghaire is like 1,000 times more interesting, not only because he has actual voice acting, but also because he's a king, and also because he's a dwarf. And I love that, because obviously dwarves are the best. So let me take everything that Sogmeat Mag has. Okay, she's probably not the best one to encumber, because she hasn't got much strength. How about you? You have no strength to speak of either, to be honest. So I must give them something that does not weigh that much, but takes a lot of space, relatively speaking. Oh, apparently Varromon can wear helmets, which I wasn't expecting. Okay, I want the shield. I will leave the armor to him because, to be honest, it's kind of rude to strip him entirely before letting him go. How can I help you? I would like you to do something for me, Sog. What would you like me to do? I think you better leave the group. Fine, maybe I'll see you again sometime. Now, where were we? Gotta be a tavern around here somewhere. Farewell.
Hello, my friend. How can I help you?
Might you reconsider my offer to join? We could use you.
Yes, I think you would be a fine companion. I've already made preparations. Should we leave now?
No time like the present. Let's be off.
Yes, to whatever awaits us.
Okay, so what is your character layout? First of all, let's disable the auto-leveling. So you're a pure fighter with neutral aptitude, which means you can use magical items. Wait, is your aptitude truly neutral? It is slightly technological because you're a dwarf, I guess. What kind of critical failure chance would you get from those items, if any? Okay, it says 0 here. Oh, and he doesn't have a weapon because he gave Harrow to me, which I guess means that I must devise some kind of a weapon for him. I'm not going to give him Harrow back because I'm actually pretty good with it. Okay, he won't be able to equip this because this is large. So, does he have any armor for now? Or do I need to buy him? He has dwarven chainmail, I guess. I guess I can create something, like a balanced sword, maybe? Oh, although, damn it, I think Virgil took the other hilt, so I need to buy it at a merchant's first. Right? And obviously he needs plate as well. But I have enough gold to be able to do that. So actually let's start with that. Let's go and visit the blacksmith. Oh wait, this is the mines. I did not want to do that. Okay, I'm not interested in any of this. However, I want to buy him a piece of dwarven plate as well as a piece of mithril if he has any, because I need it for crafting. Okay, like he has plate, so okay, let's give it to him, and I can sell the chainmail back. Now he would also need a weapon. Does he have gauntlets? Nope. So I will buy him gauntlets as well. Okay, he has a hilt. I would prefer making... you know what? Screw it, I'll buy one. It's quicker. I have enough gold to afford it, because he has no handles to sell, so... Okay, and do you sell helmets as well? Yes. Great helm. Armor class 3, damage resistance 9. Okay, let's buy this for him as well. He's a king after all. He must have a full ensemble of equipment. Okay, and I will buy the mithril ore as well, because I needed to craft the key. The iron key. The writing on the schematic is faded, barely legible. Search ye for the place of iron, where lies the stone. Voices, the book of truth, of glass that opens, beyond belief, power, such power. Let's create this. And I'm going to check later. I'll travel to Tarant and see if it opens the chest in the museum, because curiously enough, this is called the Iron Key, and the chest is called the Ancient Iron Chest, which might not be a coincidence, but for now, I think I am going to explore the dredge, because I've gotten quite a lot more powerful since the last time, and I have something to find there. Namely, one of the dwarves asked me to find an ancestral treasure of his in the dredge. Obviously the dredge is full of monsters, but it will also be a good source of experience, I guess, and general treasures, I assume, as well. So I will travel back to the throne room, because there's a shortcut there that leads to the dredge. Yeah, right here. So, next time I'll start exploring it, but for now, this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save here and end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!